It's the last day of the Inc. 5000 conference. I actually just came in for the gala that's tonight, but this is just a small part of the booth. You got some bigger companies here, Principal, Capital One. But this conference is really more about speakers, more about how to take your business to the next level. Obviously, people that are here that made the Inc. 5000 list of fastest growing private companies. Obviously, you're already doing pretty well. You got to do at least $2 million a year in revenue to get here. So, a lot of the sponsors are going to be, to push you to that next level. Because I'm actually probably one of the smallest companies here, employee-wise, because I'm a one-employee company. A lot of this stuff doesn't really pertain to me. Good speakers, though. I seen a couple of them speak. Again, it's all about driven towards, growing your employees. Company culture, a lot of stuff like that, and there's only so much of that I can deal with. I'm more about learning about digital marketing, lead generation, how to scale my online stuff. That's the conferences I mainly go to. Lead generation world, affiliate summit, leads con. Those are really work for me. Traffic and conversion summit, a lot of that stuff works for me really well. Obviously, concentrate on lead generation and everything that we do in the education side of things. But this is, I'll give you three reasons why I've had the success that I personally had as a one-employee company, and making this list 5 times is number one, being in the right business, right? To be a one-employee company, to be able to scale the way I've scaled over the years, you need a scalable and automated business to be in, right? So lead generation is that business for me. It's scalable, it's automated. I literally went from when I started 0 to 100,000 a month in revenue in 60 days. So that's number one. Number two, start putting yourself around the right people. I partnered with Kevin Harrington, right, on the original Shark on Shark Tank, inventor of the infomercial. The guy's done $6 billion in sales. He just took Celsius to a $15 billion market cap. Absolutely insane, right? So working with him, getting access to stuff like that. Then now we're working, trying to work more closely with Daymond John, obviously also from Shark Tank, and we're trying to do more stuff with him. Hopefully, going into 2024. We met with him last week in Miami, and you never know, right? So that's the type of stuff that I'm working on. So put yourself around the right people that are further down the road from you. The other thing is, that's really worked well for me, just personally, is I'm an out-of-the-box thinker. I'm always thinking 10 steps ahead. I always want to stay ahead of the competition, and I'm always, when things are going well in business, I don't get comfortable. I think, what could go wrong? What's the next thing? What's probably going to happen next year? So I'm always thinking the next thing. Now, there's good and bad to that, because I like to sometimes do too much at once. So that's not good. But the good thing is that there's some businesses that because I'm always thinking 10 steps ahead, I actually saved the business because I predicted of the negative things that could happen. So, that's a long story with some things, but that's for me, that's what's always worked out, and how it's helped me. So, but yeah, this is a really good networking event. Now, of course, I'm not going to meet a lot of people that do specifically what I do, but it's just great conversations. Actually have met some people that become friends when I first came here in 2018, and now just became friends with them over the years. So it's always good, man. It's funny because I actually don't have a lot of friends from high school. Actually, I pretty much have 0 friends from high school still, and a lot of the people that I'm good friends with have actually come from business. And it's, of course, you have I guess you could say I have my personal friends, and then your business friends that you met through business. And it's a different world, because my personal friends, I can't really talk business to them. It's just, to them, I just can't. It's an impossible conversation to have. So I need to have the people that I can just call and talk business all day long, or whenever I need something, or have ideas, or run something by them. All that stuff's really, really important. So, again, to have that group of people. So you can basically say, because in the entrepreneurial world, I have that 2 separate groups. Some of them have obviously crossed over. Some personal friends got to business. Some business friends have crossed over into personal world. But anyway, at the end of the day, you got to put yourself out there. You got to put the work in. And if you really want it bad enough, you're going to get it, right? Anything that you've ever wanted in life, if you wanted it bad enough, you achieved it. And that's the same thing with business. That's the same with being whatever your goals are. If you're looking to build a business from home, you want to buy an exotic car, you want that mansion, you want that yacht, maybe you just want to live on the beach, whatever your goals are, doesn't matter. You will achieve it if you want it bad enough. If you haven't achieved it, you just haven't wanted it bad enough. It's that simple. All right? You have a good day.